You have probably heard me say this a bunch by now, but your life is what you make it. If it is lacking passion, then it is your job to bring it back. Sometimes this requires a mental shift. Sometimes this requires taking action to create more of what we want in our external life. A little of both can go a long way. Recognize that passion wears different faces. Pay attention to what a passionate life really means to you. Maybe it looks different in different parts of your life. Maybe passion at work looks different than passion with your lover or passion about a topic. How do you know you are passionately engaged with each aspect of your life? Write it out so that you can clearly see when things are what you want them to be. Be vulnerable. It is hard to feel passionate when we are under lock and key. If we are afraid to be vulnerable, we lose out on feeling connected to ourselves and really known by another person. Sometimes showing love and showing joy can be as vulnerable or even more than when we need to show weakness. Are there places where you have a hard time being vulnerable? How can you open up those parts of your life? Clean up your messes. Baggage weighs us down and holds us back. When we live with a lot of unresolved stuff, it stops us from being present and passionate in our lives. What grudges are you holding on to? What pain from your past is it time to let go of? Find a way to clear your past so that you can be in the present. Let go of limiting beliefs about what is fun and what is not. Work is not fun. Vacation is fun. Even if we don't totally buy into that idea, the vestiges of it, like I was mentioning in my note, are there nonetheless. If we think more about an attitude of passion or joy instead of an experience giving it to us, then we might be a lot happier. What does an attitude of passion or joy mean to you? How can you cultivate it? Express your anger. Anger and passion are on the same continuum. If you have totally shut down your anger, it will be very hard to experience a passionate life. This does not mean that you should be ranting and raving all the time. It just means that if you tend to say that you never get angry, you might want to take a look if what you are really saying is you don't let yourself feel angry, or that you are actually being apathetic. Make time for it. Everything important deserves its time. If you want more of something in your life, make a point of scheduling time to bring more of it in. Just by answering these questions and making some quick changes, you will see a passion infusion in your life. How long has it been since you leapt out of bed and excitedly entered your new day? Have you stopped thinking that was even possible? Being passionately connected to our lives is possible, and here are some practical ways to do it. Join along with special guest sexual empowerment expert and thought leader Amy Jo Goddard as they discuss ways bring passion to every area of how you live on this week's Real Answers Radio 8 bpp/network.com/profile/real answers.